See,
For all you men.
What was that?
see, Pug's son hasn't put any of my ideas in the doc today.
Yeah, that'll be right, man.
Must have hated them because I accused him of getting the information to breakfast. He's
Yeah,
their
well,
secret mole.
he's decided today he's just hanging out with his mates in B Studio, not actually doing any work. So
Yeah.
but that's all right.
Oh, no, well, that's none of mine are in there either, man, so don't worry about it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, you got your dinner party.
Yeah, that's an old one, though. I want
right.
Mogeys' wife has a shocker.
Shit, so many of my ideas are in there, Pugs. Good on you, man. Thank you. It's great.
For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Or dog it. 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
G'day, fellas.
G'day, Mogie.
Hi.
We're getting the death stare from old Pugson in Studio B.
I tell you what, the thing about producers when it comes to radio, they have a shelf life.
Yeah.
They love it, they enjoy it for a while, they get into it, and then there's a point where they actually start getting really fucking aggressive and anti.
Well, they get to
and it
that-
just feels like it's time for Pugs to move on.
It's that classic thing, Mogie, where they reach a point.
Oh, they think they're a bigger star than you, Joe.
Well, yeah, they reach a point where they go, I can do better than this.
Yes.
I can do way better than this.
That's right.
And that's
they're
where
right.
he's at.
They're right.
He is right.
Yeah.
It is a shame, though, right? Because when they first start, they're real excited.
They can't believe
Remember
it.
how nervous old Pugs was?
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
no.
so nervous. We had to give him cuddles and go, you'll be
Yeah.
all right, fella.
We handed him everything on a silver platter, and he's just gobbled it
Oh,
up.
look at him, yeah.
I'll
And he's
never
trying to
forget-
steal the platter off us.
Pugs nuzzling on my nips for a little while.
What does that even mean?
When we
Sucking
start
his titties.
sucking my nips, Keyzie.
Nuzzling is when you rub your head in, isn't it?
No, it's
No.
muzzling.
Well, hang on, no, it's
But anyway,
guzzling.
Anywho.
I mean, I wish him all the best. I do.
Yeah, see you later, man.
Good on you, Pug son.
That's the
your
one,
backbone.
brother.
Good shit. Good weekend, fellas.
Yeah, man, I got pissed again.
All right.
What was the
I knew you
occasion?
would. Too many women.
Too many women in the house, man. Fucking hell.
Saturday night?
Me and the wife have to go on the wagon because the wife starts and then, yeah. So anyway, we've made that decision. Which
She's
is
on the
good.
wagon too
She's on the wagon
until your holiday.
until yes.
Okay.
Jeez,
for
that's a
winter.
long way away.
Well, hers starts at the beginning of July, so hers
Right.
isn't far away at all.
Sure.
But I think in order to appreciate it, we both need some time apart, not just from each other, but mainly from the alcohol.
Yeah, from the bottle.
But the two of the three sisters were there. That was lovely, and then a couple of mates of one of the sisters there. And I tell you what, man, I was surplus to requirements.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking hell, the chat. Whew.
What do they chat about? Women. Because I've never known.
Well.
Because they all chat about the same shit, right?
Well,
All of them.
what was interesting about it was I was just thinking, fuck, this must be what it's like for a woman to have to listen to men banging on about horse shit. But it was really high to begin with, high energy. Haven't seen each other for a long
Lots
time.
of laughter.
Big chats.
Yeah.
Everybody talking at one. I walked into at one point to the dinner party and walked in the room. Every single one of them was talking
Did you say, can we
at
just...
the same time. Nobody was listening. Everybody was talking.
Did you say, let's talk over, please?
No, I didn't.
And
I
hook
said,
and
look at you.
tease?
I said, look at you, bitches. You're all talking over the top of each other.
What they
Did you
They
say?
laugh.
Did you say respect the storyteller?
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
the thing you do? Support and extend.
Yeah. I read something about men in that sense. It was a meme or something, and it was like.
I thought you read a book, but you were looking at a meme.
But the comment, it was a woman commenting about men and their socialising, and it's basically men make 3 mates when they're 15, and that's their social life for the rest of their life.
Pretty much.
You know, that's basically it.
Yeah.
I wish that were the case. All my mates from that age are all over the place.
Yeah,
Haven't
right.
seen them in ages.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Well, funnily enough, you know how I told you about my mate who texted me and said, "Oh, Weasley Hoyte."
Oh, yes.
And you, in typical fashion, were like, "Yeah, well, you are a fucking Weasley son of a bitch." But he texted me back and went, "Oh, shit, man. I didn't mean that in a bad way."
I think it's a bit late for that, man.
And I
I
said,
think
"No,
that
man.
because as you were saying off air, that guy's got a fucking cheek.
I reckon."
You were saying that when you used to see him in the shower, you really envied his downstairs. Do you remember that?
No, not him. There was one dude I envied.
What was his name?
Hoity J.
He was in the mirror. He's a
He
vicious
said,
little bastard.
Shit.
Ah,
By weaseling, I didn't mean anything negative. You were just a natural at putting up an argument.
Can I just say
you
that
would have made a
Weasley...
great legal defender, defence attorney, etc.
Yeah, Weasley doesn't have any positive connotations.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit he
I
was.
meant you're a weasel in a good way.
Yeah. No, he's a great man. He's one of those guys that's just got a great life by the looks of it. He
Right.
goes tramping everywhere with his kids, and
That sounds like
sounds
hell.
shit.
he's a backbone.
What else does
Hell
he do?
on earth.
He
Because you said he's got a great life.
he sold suits.
That sounds shit.
Tailor-made suit. No, not shit. Really, the best quality suits you
Like
can
Frank
get.
Casey.
I can't remember the name of the company.
Working man.
Working Style
Working
or something?
Style, there you go.
What did he start
They're
working
not the
style?
best.
No, but something like that. But
He
anyway,
worked
I
at a
don't know.
working style.
He was, he was a shop assistant at Hallenstein's.
So in order to get through your weekend, you got on the hammer.
Well, not in order to get through it, but yeah, it ended up being a great night. There was great yarns to be had there, good stuff.
So by that you mean you started shouting and talking over everyone else as well?
No, I was very reserved by and large. I just shut up and let them get on with it. Was the best way to go.
Did you hold court at any point and have all of the women laughing?
I don't think I...
Mogeys.
No, old Mogie there's doing his radio show and... no, I didn't actually. I just asked questions, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I set them up for yarns, pretty much, I think, until most of the guests had left, and then I just bored my sisters.
Like interview, like you were doing a big interview.
No, just showing interest. They're good people. So, one of them in politics, and all of them in political... what's the word?
Science?
Nah.
Movements?
Nah, well, movements, yes. I don't know why I can't think of the word, but they're all activists for Palestine.
Yes.
So it was great getting those yarns out, but also got some really interesting things happening in their day-to-day and their work lives as well. So it was bloody good. It was bloody good, and yesterday not too bad. You'll remember last week I drank too much, and night and day. I'm brand new today compared to what I was last week. I was cooked.
Nice.
And that was just
Day.
that was drinking piss last week and just being pissed. I don't know, maybe I had too many types of different things.
You were mixing, I remember.
Yeah, red wine and gin and all sorts of shit.
I did that Saturday night.
Yeah.
I mixed the fuck
Oh,
out.
did you?
It was
you were
stupid.
very subdued when I saw you today, Keyzie.
I still am.
Oh, you are very subdued for you.
I tell you what, I love coming here every Monday and talk about not drinking and then drink on Saturday. I love it.
I did today what you've been banging on about, Jason. Had a coffee earlier in the day.
Yes.
So I had a coffee at about 1 rather than 3.
Oh, yeah.
And now you're having the crash.
Maybe that'll help with my sleeping.
Oh.
But
You having bad sleeps, babe?
I was, yeah. I was
Until
having terrible
when?
sleeps. All last week was terrible, yeah. But I had a party at the weekend, an engagement party. Started off with beers at the golf club with my father-in-law, which was good. Had about, I don't know, a couple of crepe bottles. And then I had to buy gins for everyone. And then I had a gin. And then went home quickly, had dinner, went to the party, had another beer. Then someone bought rounds of rum and cokes. And then I had a Pinot Noir. And then I had 2 pints of stout. And then I had 2 tequila shots. It was just the stupidest. And the whole time I was like, I probably shouldn't mix this much. It's really
I was a bit
dumb.
shocked by the time that you found yourself at the airport.
What time was that?
It feels like it was early.
No, it was
Wasn't
late. No, it was lunchtime.
If it's any consolation, fellas, I had a very healthy, productive weekend, and I felt like shit today.
Oh, good. Oh, well, I feel like I've done the right thing.
It's like, what the hell, man? You do all the proper good things, and you still feel like
It's all
shit.
for nothing. I tell you what, I love a moan. Love
Oh,
having a
mate.
moan.
Same. If anyone could hear us, I'd fucking hate us.
Fucking hell, exactly.
Thank God.
Oh, God.
God.
So you woke up yesterday feeling like a piece of shit. Is that about right?
Yes, but today I just am classic, tired and dumb.
Yeah.
You know?
It fucking sucks.
It does. It
I
does.
I
suck.
got put down a negative mindset today as well.
You put it down.
No, I got put onto a negative mindset by
right,
somebody.
yes.
And it took a lot of battling to get out of it. It's like, oh no, God, I wonder if that is bad. Blah blah blah.
You got to
Yes.
get out.
And
Yes.
then, and it was just like, this does nobody any good.
Yeah.
It's like and this was not something that I'd done on Saturday night or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, just that thing of, well, fucking even if it is like this, there's nothing I can do about it.
That's where my brain naturally goes to the negative mindset. It just naturally goes there, and I'm getting much better at turning it away from that now.
I feel like you've got a negative mindset around this relay.
Yeah, you definitely do.
You're pussying out a wee bit on the gym.
Yeah,
Guys,
and despite,
fellas,
when we left you on Friday, you were in good spirits, and then somehow over the weekend, probably your missus has told you fucking
I'll tell you, and I said it to Keyzie. The thing that's made me go, oh, okay, is my wife.
Right.
She's not happy.
Did I just nail it? I've just nailed it.
She is not happy about this
About
relay.
what?
About me sprinting 100 metres.
You've already done it.
Oh, I haven't.
Right.
And she was laughing, but I could see the very real concern behind her eyes.
So she's basing it on not knowing anything about how you went last week, having not been there, but you know what you did last week and that you're entirely capable and that your time will be perfectly good. So based on all the facts, you're going to be fine. But based on somebody's opinion who doesn't know what is actually going on, you're going to defer to worrying.
She knows me physically very well.
Well,
Mogeys.
she doesn't because you haven't sprinted in front of her for 40 years.
That's what you need to do.
We did a big, massive walk yesterday. I tried to do a sprint. My the concerning thing for me is my legs are still sore from the run the other day.
Yeah.
You guys got that?
No.
You see, what's that about?
Well,
sore
you're
as.
42 now, man, or
Yeah, that's
43,
true.
is it?
The other thing, too, is like wacky radio station promotions. Sure, sometimes you have to do something that might put your life in danger, like jumping off a bridge.
Yeah.
Or being put. All you have to do is run 100 metres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your wife's terrified for your life.
She is. She genuinely is.
You'll be
Yeah.
sweet, man. You were moving. The
Yeah,
other day.
man.
And you don't have to sprint it. You just have to get down the
around.
track. That's it.
You'll be right.
It's all on you, fellas.
Yeah, man. Hey, big show, 4 till 7 weekdays, Radio Hauraki. Check it out. You'll love it.